Hello, friends! Today you are going to watch me do my laundry. Actually, I'm going to wash the armpits of some shirts because they are stained with what I believe to be a combination of sweat and deodorant. I mean, what else could it be? I took pictures of the shirts before washing and stated their fiber content, primary wear, and stain level. That's what you were looking at here. I am going to be as scientific as possible, but I'm not a professional scientist, so I might make mistakes. Um, all right, so step one in the scientific method is to make an observation, and I did this. I observed that many of Michael's shirts and my shirts have armpit stains. Step two is, of course, to ask a question. I might ask, how do I remove the armpit stains? Step three is research. Find out as much information as possible about the subject. Now, sweat is 99% water and 1% salts and fats, according to medlineplus.gov. And even though Michael and I live together and eat mostly the same stuff, we don't have exactly the same sweat. I know as a fact that I produce more sweat overall. I'm actually diagnosed hyperhidrosis. That's a condition that means that I sweat more than I'm supposed to. Michael believes that his sweat is extra salty, but neither of us have had our sweat composition tested, so I cannot confirm whether or not that's true. Michael and I use the same brand of deodorant, and here is a picture with the ingredients. Um, Several websites offer differing advice, like using vinegar or vodka. Do this with the peroxide, do that with the peroxide, baking soda, dish soap, oxygen bleach, OxyClean. But everyone says don't use chlorine bleach, so I definitely won't do that. Something that I noticed also in this pile of laundry is that there are no dark colored shirts. This armpit problem is mostly in light and bright colored clothes. Not that sweat and deodorant aren't there on a dark shirt, just that being on a dark fabric makes it not show up so much, and that's what I care about in this case. So, step four is a hypothesis. My hypothesis is that cleaning the armpits of shirts with dish soap, baking soda, and peroxide will reduce the stains on shirts caused by deodorant and sweat. Step five is testing my hypothesis. In an effort to be as repeatable as possible, I must actually measure stuff and do repeatable actions. So for each armpit, I will be using half a tablespoon of baking soda, 3 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide, and 1 teaspoon of dish detergent. Baking soda and peroxide should be the same regardless of what brand they are, but dish soap can vary, and I have in my house right now is I better take care of this. As I was saying, the soap that I have in the dish soap that I have in my house right now is Grove brand balsam scent. Never mind that it's April. I want to smell like a Christmas tree year round. So, do I need PPE? Should I be wearing goggles? Probably. Okay. Got my goggles on, apron on. Now I'm ready to do some science. None of these ingredients are dangerous to get onto my hands, but if they were, I'd be wearing gloves. Just to make it easier on myself, I'm going to pour the baking soda into a bowl so that way I can just dip in like that. Okay. Half tablespoon. Okay. Let's continue on with the updated size. Okay, so I'm going to be pouring the peroxide on the shirt. Then I'm going to be pouring the dish soap on the shirt. And then I'm going to be pouring the baking soda onto it. And rub it all in. Not hit myself in the head today.
I never opened this. I guess I better do that. Okay, now we're ready to roll. For each armpit, I'm going to pour 3 tablespoons of, 3 tablespoons is a lot, but 3 tablespoons of peroxide. 1, 2, 3 per armpit. Get that good and wet all over the stain. And soap. And wow, 3 pumps. Okay, that's a teaspoon. I'll be rubbing all that soap into the armpit. And baking soda. And we're going to rub that in too. Now I gotta do the other armpit, which is already a little bit wet from the peroxide. 1, 2, 3. Soap. Rub it in. Next is the baking soda. Rub that in. All right. And we'll put that in the laundry basket and move on to the next one. Armpit. One, 2,
Set timer for 1 hour.
Sure, 1 hour, starting now.
Thank you. Time to put in the laundry.
Now that the hour is up, I'm going to put them in the washing machine. Welcome to my basement again. Normal heavy, and that's the kind of washing machine I have. I don't know if that matters or not. Time to take out the laundry. I don't know if I mentioned, but I didn't use any extra detergent on this. I just put it in the wash with the baking soda, dish soap, and peroxide that was already on it. Now we are gonna go upstairs and hang them. Oh, this is funny. I can already see on this shirt that like the armpits are like whiter than the rest of the shirt now. That's funny. I'm not sure that was the look we were going for either. All right, all my laundry is hung, and now we wait until tomorrow. And then I will re-photograph all of them and determine just how well this experiment worked.
Hello again. It is the following day now, and I'm going to show you the shirts again. My conclusion is that nearly all of the shirts have shown at least some improvement, and none of them have been destroyed or damaged in the process. Not all of the stains are completely gone, but many of them are, and some are significantly faded. Keep in mind that I was not trying to get rid of the caulk and paint stains on my husband's shirt. I don't think that there's anything that would get rid of those that would not also get rid of the shirt in the process. Anyway, I conclude that my hypothesis that the stains would be reduced is correct. At least this time. If you decide to try it for yourself, leave a comment and let me know how it goes. And of course, if you like what you see and you want more, thumbs up and subscribe.